Oh, I must have, yeah, hit the other point. Don't mind if I do. I must have hit the next level rep with him.
And you and spies couldn't find the Zoth. Have you had any luck yourself?
My Black Talon operatives have scoured the world to no avail. In my research, I came across references to a place called Nyalotha, a sleeping city of numberless crime. The void deals in potentials, possibilities. Perhaps this Nyalotha is not so much
Whatever
a
it is,
physical
we've got
location
to get
on
Azeroth's Titan-made defenses ready. Then you and our champion need to find us a target to point them at.
It devout deals in potentials, possibilities. Perhaps this Nihilota is not so much a physical place in Azeroth as it's a vision waiting to be made real. Huh. Alright. Alright, the gang's all here, let's get going. Let's get started. Unfortunately, we've got no clue where Azeroth has been working since his escape. We do, however, have an idea where he might strike. Back when the Keepers were imprisoning the Old Gods, they built defensive mechanisms against the corruption into Titan Forges. If Azeroth wants to corrupt Azeroth, he'll have to go through them first. Fortunately, we've got ourselves hooked up to him now, so come on to them from here. Go ahead and take a look.
Remember, your mother has connected the Chamber of Heart to all known Titan facilities on Azeroth. First things first, let's make sure they're all working as intended.
Oh dear.
Accessing facility. Designation Oldir. Facility dormant. Residual old god corruption within acceptable parameters.
Given how much corruption it used to have, I'd say that's good news.
Nah. Oh yes, that's the one from this expansion. Okay, I have to go with this one next. Oh, okay, Alderman.
Accessing facility. Designation Alderman.
Ah, good.
Intact. Records of unauthorized access not found.
It is not knowledge that Azeroth seeks. The rise of Nyalotha would erase all that we once were.
Good, I want to make sure I didn't hit the last one first. But they're forcing it.
Designation Ulduar. Forge of Wills currently operational. Communication protocol terminated by Keeper Mimilon.
I suppose he's annoyed we interrupted his work.
Data is being commandeered.
Accessing facility. Designation Uldoon.
Oldham.
Error. Forge of origination currently inactive.
Inactive?
Actually, if Forge Wills is down, whatever.
Unable to determine root cause of
If it's up, then it's all's good.
I think we can all safely assume what this root cause might be.
This is not good.
Radin's kind of hot, but it just makes me want to punch him in his smug face all the more. You're a jackass! Smug, evil-looking jackass.
These stones.
I was hoping we would have more time to prepare. Looks like now is the time to act. No time to waste. Without the Forge of Origination, Azeroth's left vulnerable to N'Zoth's corruption. Ow. Without Forge of Origination, not to mention it holds a weapon capable of wiping out all life in Azeroth. We need to head over to the Forge right away. Mother can hold down the fort here. Hurry, I'll meet you there. It's actually rather nearby, which helps. Just needs to take down this teleport pad and we're trapped in here. Deep under the ground. Actually, Magni could fuck out, but we're stuck. But yeah, there was in the base in some patch apparently there was the guardian up there, but she's meant to be dead at long last. This was the thing to do her in, but I can never find her. She's meant to be there, but I can never find her. If anyone knows, let me know. And Jesus, are those workers unionized or something? They never get shit done. Never actually did get around to seeing the Horde side of this. I won't be able to see their cutscene anymore, sadly. With the release of BFA, they removed it. Ugh. Tired. I can't mine this. I only got cat at mining. Okay, yeah. Huh. Down below? Hmm. Okay, I'm having internet difficulties. I'll see you in a bit. Apparently the attempt to mine was so potent. That's why I couldn't, well, no, must have discovered here previously. Ugh. I don't have cattle mining. I don't know. Jewel spyglass. When a Coltier becomes captain of their own vessel, the gift from spyglass worked with precious jewels. Okay, these are tied in with the current stuff. So not, leftover old enemies or anything. Okay, the Azeroth spike's gone through them. I'm questioning if that's Magni's work. Apparently it is. Didn't think you'd have it in you, Chief.
I think I found who took control of the forge.
The dungeon portal.
Our world needs us, champion.
You got here just in time, Palanai. This whole place is overrun. Looks like the whole halls of origination have been claimed by a group of Tolvir who calling themselves the Amatet. I don't know much about them other than they're new in town and not friends of the types. Need to get in there and reactivate the fort, or else Azeroth will be done for.
Remember your duty. I'll return to the chamber and start figuring out our next move. Can't afford to lose the fort again. Whatever it takes to protect it. Azeroth cries out in pain.
Do you want me to do this dungeon? Okay, you're coming with me.
Since I've held a hammer in my hands.
Because you were saying you're grieving.
Back in the action.
You were saying return to the chamber.
Intruders! You dare defile this place with the curse of flesh?
Nah. Well, it's not yours to begin with, so...
Stand before the Amethyst!
Speak well for a stunned man. And look what just happened to you. No point in shit talking the non-existent being.
Looks like we'll have to fight our way through. Let's get moving.
Really expect anything else?
These stones have tales to tell.
I need to get closer.
Might his son.
See those statues? The Amethyst must have reactivated the forge's defenses.
Ooh.
We'll have to turn them off before we can cross. The controls should be down below.
Ow. Something like I would jump off the ledge, but no. Well, at least they cleaned out the snakes. They were a pain in the ass to deal with. Let's hope none of them decide to just reactivate it. Enslaved Tolvir. Ah, good, I was worried these were... Thank you, friend. Rockham will know of your deeds. I was concerned that, I was gonna fight Paxatry. Also, I can't remember. Did I get to Exalted with, these? Yes. I'm just slightly shy of Exalted for Terrazane. Who got a little nod in, Witcher.
That's all of them. Onward now.
3 of 8. Sweet.
The forge is ours, trespassers!
Oh, thank you for opening the door, jackasses. The naming looks familiar. But its son hurts me, but gives me a chance to hurt enemies. So
The Watcher is not yet complete.
that's a fine trade-off.
More time. Our enemies are already upon us. Activate it.
Oh Christ. That's stacking. Just thinking about it, there's... wouldn't you one of the older bosses say here? There's probably a fair bit of, like, they try and, like, drag it out a little. Like, okay, you got to do so many of these quests, which will be spread out so long. I'm probably gonna end up playing past Shadowlands. Like, its release date. Ugh. Oh, Vexonia, I get to fight her here. The Hive Mind. 2 pets. Oh, the general's constant fight for domination from... Ah, that's kinda cute. Prophet Shakira.
Unauthorized life forms detected. Commencing purge.
I'm out of range.
No, you're not.
Doesn't it sound good?
Let's do the wave.
The Amethyst can make their own watchers. We'll have to worry about that later.
Yeah,
Come on, let's take the lift up to the control chamber.
it's not powered.
What the?
Oh, it's actually acknowledging that.
Hang on, I'll get us access to the conduits. This way, champion.
Really? I'm waiting for it to just be like that for us, but he can get it going. Wasn't actually expecting for that to actually be a thing.
Look, some of the consoles here are still active. If we can figure out which one controls the lift, we can reroute power to it and get it working again.
Knock that off. Looks like a mini one. Apparently this one.
I'm out of range.
This is the lift's console. We reroute the power here. Get it running.
Have we seen Bran Bronzebeard in this whole expansion? I think he turned up for a moment and that was it. Bring power into both of the orbs will activate it.
It's too far away. I need to get closer.
I think I might call it here soon. Should go do some editing. For every bit I record, I should do a bit of editing. It's just tedious. I've been paranoid for ages about, like, oh, did I fuck up saying this? Did I fuck up saying that? And, so I have to check like the last few minutes of each thing, and it's tedious and irritating. I'm gonna have to double back. Beams aren't going quite right. Have to redirect this one to go this way and down. Double Cavalier. Well, Cavalier sounds good, but having these with a 30% reduced cooldown sounds fantastic.
That should do it. Flesh cursed.
Your kind are unworthy of the Titan's gift.
No.
It's too far away.
You have tainted this place long enough. Fall before the avalanche.
You do realize I'm bros with the Titans, right?
Again, you have failed to protect the Titan's worth.
He's got me there. Gaze upon the face of your world's demise. The Black Dream wakes in this world. I'll get different dialogue if I see the thing on my head.
Champion, Are you there? Thought we lost you for a second. If N'Zoth's minions...
Yeah, I've just communed with Tentacle Jesus.
This is worse than we thought. We have to hurry. Come on.
N'Zoth was in my head. What if we actually lost this expansion and in reality N'Zoth's winning? Oops, sorry, I was trying to auto power back and recalibrate it.
Looks like the lift is working. The control chamber should be on the 3rd floor.
Alright. These are terrible terrible barriers. I could just walk between them. Meh.
Here we are. I'll contact the Chamber of Heart.
Weird if these haven't been tampered with.
Connection received. Please confirm elimination of hostile entities.
Most of them.
Took care of them, but not before N'Zoth gave the Forge a beating.
Understood. Access power terminals to commence system reactivation.
Somehow we know exactly what to do with this.
Receiving signal. Error. Unable to access primary power conduits. Direct circuit to Chamber of Heart required. Interface Heart of Azeroth with main console.
It's handy these are also intuitive.
Circuit established. Restoring power. Error. Forge operating at 37% efficiency.
37? That can't be enough to keep Azeroth protected.
Affirmative. Additional power sources required. Initiating query for suitable alternatives. Stand by.
It looks like your work isn't done, champion.
It was fine up to now. What's the issue?
Well met.
Looks like we got a forge back, but not before the N'Zoth was able to cripple our systems. Can we repair them? Further work is far from done. Looks like we'll have to wait a spell while Mother figures out what to do with the forge. Meantime, we'll want to make sure nobody tries to do any more damage here. Should check in on the Tovir and Ramaken. I know they helped them in the past and just now, so they might be able to help us keep the forge out of the wrong hands.
I'll return to the chamber and start figuring out our next move. We can't afford to lose the forge again. Whatever it takes.
Okay, now he's saying that, so it's a little janky. Can I just use this by running over it? Yes! Waiting for that not to work. Magni's rock hard. Just random people just riddled with stone spikes through 'em.